this might be my video vixen season.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you think that was going to happen? Were you expecting that?
No, absolutely not.
Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend is back in the headlines just days before his wedding to Taylor Swift, and the timing has fans rolling their eyes all over again. Because as the countdown to the biggest wedding of the year hits its final stretch, an old clip of Travis's former girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, has resurfaced online and started making the rounds. It's dragging a relationship that ended years ago right back into the conversation at the worst possible moment. And the whole thing is a perfect example of how anyone ever connected to this couple keeps getting pulled into their orbit, whether they want to be or not. Here is what happened. An old clip of Kayla Nicole, who dated Travis on and off for around 5 years before they split back in 2022, reportedly began circulating again and quickly picked up steam across social media. There was no new event, no fresh statement, no actual development. It was simply a resurfaced moment from the past, dug up and recirculated at exactly the time when the entire internet is laser-focused on Travis and Taylor's wedding. And like clockwork, it reignited old chatter, with people debating, reacting, and dissecting a chapter of Travis's life that closed long ago.
I'm single as a dollar bill, so if you got somebody,
100%.
send them my way.
Who you got your eye on anybody, or you just...
No, everybody has their eye on me. Like, that's the vibe. That's the energy I'm giving.
And here's why it struck a nerve. The timing. Because with Travis just days away from marrying Taylor in front of the whole world, the resurfacing of an ex-related clip felt, to many fans, like an unwelcome distraction from the couple's big moment. Some rolled their eyes at the fact that a years-old relationship was suddenly trending again. Others pointed out how every time the wedding dominates the headlines, something or someone from the past seems to bubble back up alongside it. Whether the clip resurfaced by accident or was deliberately recirculated to ride the wave of wedding attention, the effect was the same. For a brief moment, an old storyline was competing with the love story everyone actually wants to follow. But here's the thing fans keep coming back to. None of it actually touches Taylor and Travis. This is a relationship that ended years ago, long before Travis and Taylor ever crossed paths. There is no feud, no drama, no ongoing connection. Just an old clip given new life by an internet that cannot get enough of anything tied to this wedding. And the couple themselves have reportedly paid it no attention whatsoever, staying entirely focused on the celebration ahead. That has reportedly become their signature move. They do not engage with the noise. They do not feed the recycled storylines. They simply let the chatter run its course while they keep their eyes on what matters. And honestly, it speaks to the strange gravity that surrounds this couple right now. When you're the most watched pair on the planet, everyone who has ever been linked to either of you gets swept back into the spotlight whenever the headlines heat up. Exes, former friends, distant acquaintances, all of them get pulled back into the frame. Not because they did anything, but because the internet's hunger for anything wedding adjacent is bottomless. The resurfaced clip is reportedly less a real story and more a symptom of just how enormous this wedding has become. Everything orbits it. Everything gets dragged into its pull. So here is everything else swirling around this couple right now. Because the recycled chatter is just one tiny piece of a much bigger picture. The real headline is reportedly the wedding itself, which is shaping up to be a 2-day spectacle. The celebration reportedly may unfold across 2 separate days at the iconic Madison Square Garden. The first, reportedly on the 2nd of July, is said to be an intimate gathering of around 100 of the couple's closest people. The second, reportedly the following day, is said to be a massive reception for anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 guests. It paints a picture of a couple who want both an intimate moment with their inner circle and a grand party for the ages. And the signs this is really happening have reportedly become impossible to ignore. Permits were reportedly filed to close the streets around the famous arena for several days in early July.
Permit application has been submitted to the city of New York. This permit application was not submitted by Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. It actually comes from an event planning company. They have stated that they will have anywhere from 500 to 999 guests who are gathering at Madison Square Garden.
The groom's football teammates reportedly booked blocks of hotel rooms nearby for that exact window, and a city official reportedly confirmed the arena was prepared to host wedding festivities. After months of rumors and false alarms, the tangible evidence is reportedly all pointing to the same place and the same dates.
We are the biggest city in the country. We are used to big events, and we are incredibly excited for this one. We know it coincides with the Knicks finals run. We know it coincides with July 4th, America 250, Taylor Swift's wedding, all happening at the same time.
The excitement among the family has reportedly reached a fever pitch. Travis's father reportedly gushed about the wedding, calling himself super excited and describing Taylor warmly as truly the girl next door.
Super excited. She is a sweetheart. That is truly the girl next door.
He even retold the heartfelt story of how his son proposed in his backyard over a glass of wine before the couple FaceTimed their families.
He made a nice little floral garden around a gazebo. He got her out there. Supposed to go out to dinner. He said, "Let's go out and have a glass of wine." And she got out there, and they got out there, and that's when he asked her, and it was beautiful. She got, they started FaceTiming me and their mother and her folks to make sure everybody knew.
Travis's brother reportedly echoed the joy, saying he is very excited to celebrate the couple while carefully keeping every detail under wraps.
I'm very happy for both of them, and I'm looking forward to celebrating with them. And it's a good year right now, and it's a good year for both of them as well.
Don't ask Kylie when the wedding is.
Yeah, no,
Don't ask Kylie.
This is not our information to share.
And on a recent podcast episode, Travis reportedly spoke sincerely about seeing children in their future, a genuine heartfelt glimpse of what comes next.
Do I sense a Kelce family reunion in the works?
I see it in our future for sure.
Once we get some kids that all look the same on the block,
There you go.
Freaking family reunion going.
There we go. I'll add it to my wish list.
The secrecy around it all reportedly remains absolute. Every guest, even close family and friends, is reportedly required to sign an ironclad agreement before learning a single detail. There are reportedly no mailed invitations, with the couple instead reaching out personally to keep information from leaking. And the guest list has reportedly become its own storyline, with several big names reportedly left off entirely, as Taylor reportedly surrounds herself only with the people she trusts most. It is a wedding built around protecting the couple from exactly the kind of recycled noise that keeps bubbling up around them. It all comes after a whirlwind month. The couple reportedly reunited at the groom's annual football summit, where Taylor reportedly stunned the crowd with a surprise performance, flashing her engagement ring during a song about a proposal.
And that tight end is named George Kittle.
Travis reportedly wrapped an epic multi-city bachelor party tour, while Taylor reportedly notched a record-breaking new chart-topping song. She was also honored as the youngest woman ever inducted into a prestigious songwriting hall of fame. The real story of this couple has been remarkable enough without any recycled chapters from the past. The lead-up to the wedding has been a genuine spectacle, the kind of real story that makes recycled chatter feel even smaller. Fireworks reportedly lit up the sky near Taylor's oceanfront mansion as the finale of a star-studded bachelorette weekend. Meanwhile, Travis reportedly wrapped a multi-city bachelor party tour that included a concert where he grabbed the microphone to shout out Taylor, a historic race weekend with his quarterback and closest friends.
Jason Kelce's up on the ship to your right here. Yeah, I think both the Kelce brothers are here.
Lose the fucking mind!
And a custom cake reading the perfect message for a champion about to get married. One more ring. These are the moments fans actually care about, the joyful, real chapters of a couple on the doorstep of their wedding. Even the celebrations leading up to the big day are reportedly enormous, with a reported $10 million budget for Travis's bachelor party and multiple bachelorette trips for Taylor. The guest list keeps drawing attention too, with newer names reportedly added to the celebration even as several big names are reportedly left off. And several of Travis's longtime friends reportedly gushed about the wedding, with one even comparing it to a royal wedding, capturing just how massive this event has become. Against all of that genuine excitement, a resurfaced old clip never stood a chance of holding the spotlight for long. Behind all the noise, the wedding itself is reportedly locking down on a scale usually reserved for major public events. Permits were reportedly filed to close the streets around the famous arena for several days in early July. Authorities and even transit police have reportedly been briefed on the enormous crowds expected, and the windowless venue with its underground access reportedly offers the kind of privacy no outside camera can penetrate. Every guest reportedly signs an ironclad agreement before learning a single detail. There are reportedly no mailed invitations, and the dress is reportedly guarded behind multiple decoy gowns. It is a fortress built to protect one day, which makes the recycled tabloid chatter feel even more trivial by comparison. And the couple has reportedly been looking past the wedding entirely toward the family they hope to build. On a recent podcast episode, Travis reportedly spoke sincerely about seeing children in their future. He responded to a playful nudge from his brother by saying he absolutely sees it happening down the road. It was the kind of genuine forward-looking moment that captures where this couple's heads really are right now, focused on each other and the life ahead, not on resurfaced clips from a chapter that closed years ago. That contrast says everything. The past keeps trying to pull attention backward, while Taylor and Travis keep looking firmly ahead. So here's the bottom line. An old clip of Travis's former girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, reportedly resurfaced and started circulating just days before the wedding. It reignited chatter about a relationship that ended years ago and drew eye rolls from fans over the timing, though it has nothing to do with Taylor and Travis. The couple reportedly paid it no mind. The real news is the wedding itself, reportedly a 2-day event at Madison Square Garden, an intimate gathering of around 100 on the 2nd of July and a massive reception for up to 2,000 guests on the 3rd, backed by reported street closure permits, hotel bookings, and a city official confirming the venue. Travis's father and brother reportedly gushed about the big day. Travis reportedly spoke of wanting children in the future, and the secrecy reportedly remains absolute. The wedding is reportedly set for July 3rd at Madison Square Garden. 8 days until the 3rd of July. An old clip resurfaced, the internet buzzed for a moment, and then the conversation snapped right back to where it belongs. Because no recycled storyline, no resurfaced X, no manufactured distraction can compete with what is actually happening here. Two people, days away from marrying each other in front of the world, focused entirely on their future and completely unbothered by the noise of the past. In just over a week, every old headline fades into the background, and the only story left standing is the one the whole world has been waiting for. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.